wondering, which story? There are so many. I don't know. I can't tell. What I can tell is that it feels quite nice to be like this. I love that I don't need to pretend to be whatever it is that I think that you're expecting me to be. And I love that I can experience positive emotions simply by closing my eyes and traveling through time and space to have this moment of reimagining what intimacy is, reimagining what sex can look like and feel like, and how we can make fuck, how we can make love, how we can make porn, how we can talk about our feelings, our vulnerabilities, our stories, how we can make this world a more loving, safer place starts with us right now. Practicing, tuning in to our bodies, our hearts, our desires. I used to struggle with codependency. I was polyamorous, and I would try to have several relationships at the same time. Try to have as many dates as possible, and try to spend as little time as possible with myself. I didn't value myself. I didn't love myself. I was trying to run away from myself as quickly as possible, and found myself in some relationships where I thought it was love, but there wasn't space for myself there either. And I'm so grateful to have gone on this journey of reconnecting with myself after denying myself in hopes of building love with someone else. But if there wasn't space for me in that relationship, then what does love mean? Sometimes people say that they love us, but they're trying to control us and to deny key parts of who we are and how we are. I've been single for a long time, processing heartbreak and disappointment and betrayal and learning to pay attention to myself in some past relationships. I was almost acting as a therapist and sometimes was expected to hold space for hours and hours and hours without really receiving much emotional care or support. And I maintained relationships where I couldn't set boundaries effectively and was shut down and shamed for asking for a boundary. And I wish that I had left those relationships when it was clear that there wasn't space for what I needed emotionally. And people would say that they loved me, but then, is it love if there isn't space for boundaries? I fear that sometimes people use the word love to manipulate. Or maybe they don't even know what love is. And they think that it's love, but really they might be in survival mode and trying to meet their needs by controlling somebody else. And maybe they're really doing their best to love and to survive. And maybe there's some serious incompatibilities and perhaps even some harm happening when they're trying to be loving. What is love? What does it mean to make love? What does it mean to love ourselves? What's the difference between making love and making fuck?